Hey, what's up, guys? So, we're gonna do an update quickly on the Sandblasting cars, right? So let's start with the Panfind 325is. So, as you guys remembered, if you do remember from the previous video, it's a 325is EVO2 HP2 vehicle. So this, after the blast, actually shows us that it was actually a barn find, right? So we found a couple of issues on the vehicle, but like very minor. It's actually one of the best cars and bodies that we have out here. So it's very minor stuff. And we're actually gonna throw this guy into the panel shop very soon because there's that least of work done on it, and we're actually not used to getting cars out like this. Yeah, we're always used to the worst thing, knowing that it has to go through the metal process first. So we've had the car blasted, we've had all the panels blasted with it, the guys in the background here. And we're gonna go through it now. I'm gonna flip over. We're gonna go through it now, have a look at it. And I think this is one of the vehicles that we're gonna get in quite soon. And we're actually excited to see how the red is gonna come out, especially. This is not gonna go brilliant red again. How the red is gonna come out back to how the red is gonna come out working from metal. Right, so there's obviously not going to be any fill on the car. We have picked up a couple of issues on the left and the driver's side fender, which is the driver's side back fender. Looks like the car was dinged before and they've body filled it, but it's something that we can work the dents out. We can get the dents out, but then file it properly, get it straight, looking good. The front fenders in it, I'll swap over cameras now. There is a couple of issues here and there, but nothing major. And then I'm also going to do a metal update later on the 333 because we've now finally done all the panels. We're doing test fitting at this point in time, making sure everything lines up, getting the lines correct, and then we are going to get it ready for body. So let me flip over quickly and then you guys have a look and tell me what you think. Okay, so here's the exterior of the vehicle, right? And you can see some repairs have been done before. And what they started doing is they actually started lead filling the vehicles. So they haven't cut corners or anything of the sort, right? It's had an incident here and there. They've tried to repair it as much as they could. My only irritation, major irritation on this guy is the backboard, the speaker board. So I'm going to try and look for one. We're not going to fabricate it. That's a bit intricate for us at this point in time, so I'm going to try and figure out and get that done. The interior of the car is very good. The back seat rest, the floors are very good. This car's got nothing on the floors, so we've got no rust whatsoever. We've got a slight dent there that we're going to push out, same as the driver's side, but there's no rust on this car, which is very unlikely. There was a small patch at the back on the battery tray, but that was it. This guy hasn't been in any accidents. Actually, I can't say major accidents. It hasn't been in any accidents. So I'm not used to seeing an engine bay like this here. And I think for once I don't have much to say about a vehicle. Your valence is still straight. Your cradle is still straight. There's no cut and joins on it like we're normally used to seeing. So it's actually going to be a very short and sweet video for you guys, unfortunately, and for some fortunately. So yeah, I thought this was rust at one point, but it's actually just the sealer. There's nothing on this car. The worst part on this car is this side here. So when you guys saw in the previous video, this here was a straight panel. There was no signs of a dent or dents, and they've body filled it. So we're gonna come now and try and work this area out and see how we can get into it. The only downfall or the only problem that I have with it is that, okay, like this panel here is clear, we're able to get in, but you've got an outer sheet here and you've got an inner sheet on the inside of this here. So to get into this denture is going to be very tricky. It's going to be a challenge for us, and we might have to cut the skin out at the bottom. Sorry, you're not going to have a camera on there. The skin out at the bottom here in order for us to get this dent out and then get that skin back in. and I might have to do the same thing along the side here. This here we can get to from the inside, that's from the inner door cut. It's just these areas here that we're gonna battle a bit. Like here for example, so we can't get to, if I can get the camera in here quickly, I'm just like trying to lighten it for you. There. So you can see there is actually another panel starting here. Alright, so you got your outer skin and you got your inner skin, and that's where the issue is gonna come in. So, and then we've got some body filler over here, so we need to see what's going on at the bottom here, and then we've got a tray that they've made up before. Yeah. So you can see, oh, we do have some rust. We do have some rust. We've got some rust over here and rust over here, and then we've got to take this tray out, make up another tray for it, and bead roll it as far as possible. So nothing major on this vehicle. We're actually going to get that done within the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then we're actually going to get it into the paint shop very soon. So we're going to put and file it still, go through whatever we're going to go through, get it back onto metal, do a final lineup the same way like we're doing on the white 333. Just a quick update on that car, and I'll do a video on it very shortly. That car has been now assembled, so assembled in bare metal form. Headlights, grills, taillights, boot spoiler. I haven't put bumpers on because the bumpers, I still need to work on that, and they are bent on that car, so I don't have straight bumpers to work with at this point. But we've done the lining up on that vehicle, and I will do the video and I'll show you guys how it looks. Lined it up on bare metal first, and then from there it will go into the prep shop. So we'll do the same thing on this guy here, where we line up on bare metal, get everything sorted out, get everything dialed in, and then move it into the panel shop. Anyway guys, like I said, it's a short one for today. You guys know what to do. Let's see how we can get this car revived or brought back to life, which I think is really not much of an effort. And I'm actually out of words for a change. Normally I've got a fat lot to say because we're always getting cars in that need to go on the life machine, and here we don't have it. So let me know what you guys think about this vehicle, and then the next video will be on the shadow line. That is something else. Stay tuned guys. Cheers.